What is up, you guys? And welcome back to Crimson Desert. Still having a great time with this game, so let's get back into it and play for a little bit. I don't know if this stream will be as long as the last two streams, but we'll play for a bit and see how long we go. I just really gotta catch up on some videos. I've just been getting lost in this world here. Then is too, I'm trying to turn YouTube into like a full-time thing, and it's tough with the live streams. Live streams don't really do as good for me as the regular videos. So I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so activate the Spire of Soren. That's the main quest here. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, it's over here. Why don't we go over there? Yeah, the other thing about YouTube too is like I spend so long making thumbnails, and I feel like I kind of do it to a fault. Like I'll spend like over an hour, sometimes 2-3 hours just getting like a thumbnail, and then the video won't even get like 100 views. And I'll think it looks great and everything, but YouTube disagrees, it seems like. And then I'll look and I'll see somebody else post like a real low effort thumbnail and it'll get like tens of thousands of views. I don't really understand the algorithm with the live streams. So I'm gonna have to not do them as often going forward. Okay, so we gotta get to the top of the spire. It is tough though, because games like this, it's really like, it's so much easier to live stream them, like, because they're so big, that if I was making this game into an edited series, it would take me forever. Probably wouldn't finish it till like the end of the year, depending on how much I was gonna cover. Okay, I gotta find out how to get to the top of the spire here. There we go. Alright, so apparently I can turn these things. There we go. Not really straight here, but Okay. There it is. Nice. This is a little bit weird. It's hard to see what's going on up there. Okay. There it is. What's up, Southern Northeast? Gotta play games 2 times like that. Gotta play it first, you know what to do, then play it again to make the vids. Yeah, I've done that a couple times. That usually works out pretty good on a huge game like this. You can do it all in one shot, but it's definitely easier if you know what's gonna happen. Easier to organize it too. Okay, so we did something here. I feel like we did it, but nothing happened. Let's try going this way. Huh. I think it's gonna go down into this little circuit right here. Gotta pull that then. Okay, there it is. There it is. So the update, I was looking it up last night. The update did fix quite a few things in this game, which is pretty awesome. That's got to be it. Yes. We did it. Oh no, there's another there's another one. Just cannot get up on that platform. Okay. Aha. Here we go. Okay, we made it to the top of the spire. Whoa. It's insane how big this world is. Activate the sky bridge. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Activate the sky bridge. Man, they don't tell you how to do nothing in this game. What could I have to do? Activate the sky bridge? What does that mean? Alright, knowledge acquired. I didn't even do anything. Oh, okay, we're just going up. All I gotta do is sit here. I'm like looking this up. I'm like sitting here looking this up. Like, what the hell do I do? There's been numerous times in this game where I have to look it up, and that's one thing that I don't like about the game, is that there's too many times when it doesn't give you anything to go off of. And it's not that big of a deal, but there has been a couple times like that. That time, I guess all I had to do was sit there. I couldn't even tell that I was going up. Okay, so we gotta do something. I wish it was daytime. So we gotta find a way to activate this sky bridge. Easy to climb this. Nothing to grab on, or stand on, I mean. Okay, let's try to get up over here. Alright, I gotta get this thing to work. Hold on. There we go. That's pretty nice. Like that we can jump that high with the force bomb. There's actually an area near a shipwreck that I'm gonna need to use that force bomb to get to. Oh, okay. There we go. Get those wrens going. My least favorite flowers. Yeah, it's honestly insane that IGN gave this game a 6 out of 10. It's insane. I was looking it up and they gave like that game, I think it was called Overwatch. I don't know, there was a game that was like notoriously terrible. Everybody basically hated it. And I think they gave that game like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 or something. And like pretty much nobody plays it. Never met a single person in my life who has praised that game except IGN. Meanwhile, everybody's loving this. Everyone's playing Crimson Desert. They're like, oh, this game's awesome. IGN's just out here like 6 out of 10. Okay, let's get across. Boom, look at that. Look at that. It's freaking nice, man. Oh, he's like Superman with it. So that's another thing that they did in the update was they made it so flying requires less stamina. That's awesome. So I can fly for longer than ever. I got the thing in front of me right here. So they made 5 summonable mounts. Now I can summon mounts. Gliding uses less stamina. Sprinting uses less stamina. Now instead of tapping A to run, you can hold A. There's decreased load times. Refinement tokens for free gear upgrades. Now you can... There's also faster cooking with the make now option, so we can cook a bunch of stuff at once. It also adds a store all selected items. Pets stay closer in combat. Locked doors require confirmation before using the key. Something added in photo mode. Now you can store more than 240 items. Equipment can be used while flying. AI assets have been removed and replaced. Movement controls have been improved, and then lots of other minor changes like fixing fishing and the ability to sleep. So overall, it was a pretty good update. Overwatch is wicked fun. It's just multiplayer versus. It might have not been Overwatch. It was... I can't think of the name. Conquered. That's what it was. Yeah, I think it's a game called Conquered. And they got, like, notoriously bad player reviews. But I think that was the game that IGN gave, like, an 8 or a 9 out of 10 or something. Might be thinking of something else, but... Yeah, I don't really trust gaming reviews from people who get paid to give their reviews. Like, okay, activate the sky bridge. Start the device to activate the sky bridge. Okay. This is disconnected right here. There we go. Is that good now? Let's see. Yeah, I feel you on that. It's hard to trust anyone's reviews nowadays. How do you activate this then? I think what throws it off is there's like, it points over to the other area and it says activate it, but I don't think you have to be over there. I think we got to try to connect these conduits, but it doesn't tell you to do that. Is that another one? It is. Okay, we did it. Yeah, I know IGN also gave Elden Ring a 10 out of 10. I've never played Elden Ring, but 10 out of 10 is crazy for a game that nobody's even talked about the story. That's my argument against Elden Ring. Like, I haven't even played the game, but I already know it. I know it's not a 10 out of 10 because if it was a 10 out of 10, you would hear people praising the story and all aspects of it, but I don't hear that. I've heard about like the combat being great. So I think you could argue, like, if it's mostly a combat game, I think you could argue the combat's 10 out of 10. But I don't know. I have a hard time giving anything a 10 out of 10 because that implies that it couldn't be any better. Even games that I love, I wouldn't rate like 10 out of 10. Because there's always something that could be better, I think. Nice. We got the artifact. I will play Elden Ring eventually, though. Can't talk much about it because I haven't played it. I do plan on playing it at some point. And you guys are probably going to watch me struggle with it. I've heard that it's challenging. But if you guys want to see me struggle in Elden Ring, let me know in the chat. And I'll plan for that. we go. Yeah, I could fly a lot longer after that update. Like, a lot longer. Probably like 3 times as far. Elden Ring is definitely a 10 out of 10. Story is irrelevant. Well, we'll see. I'll have to play it eventually. I've heard great things about it. I know that IGN, though, they gave it a 10 out of 10, and then they give a game like Fallout 4 like an 8 out of 10. Like, what? Fallout 4 has so much more replayability than any game that is just combat, because it's just the nature of the game. Like, a game like Fallout New Vegas, I think IGN gave that like 9 out of 10 or something, which is still really good, but those are some of the best games ever made, I think.
The light will illuminate your sins, heathens. Oh, Sullivan, hear us.
What is this? There'll be fine offerings to Mother. As will you. Welcome to Mother!
Yeah, we got this. These guys are going down. I'm definitely going to give Elden Ring a shot at some point. To me though, like, I have certain metrics. I don't do actual game reviews, but I have certain metrics. Like, if I was gonna review a game, there's like certain things like gameplay, combat, story. So like, if the story's not good, automatically to me it can't be a 10 out of 10. And that's just kind of like a black and white thing for me.
Come out.
Let's
end this.
It can be 10 out of 10 combat, I think. But I can't call any then overall 10 out of 10 unless every metric is great.
Please you? It shall serve as your grave.
We'll see whose grave it'll be.
This is my nest. The moment you set foot here, your fate was sealed.
Let's go, Crow.
Bold of you not to flee, Greybabe. I'll grant you that much.
I guess I'd have to put like games in a category and be like for a combat game, I guess you could say 10 out of 10.
And accept your fate.
But it'd have to be kind of specified like that. Because like if somebody really loves story games and they play it, they're not going to think it's a 10 out of 10.
Join those damned priests as an offering to the darkness.
This guy's slick. Look at that spear. This spear is awesome. You didn't enjoy it as much as Elden Ring. Yeah, I get what you're saying too. Like, if you play it strictly for combat, I could see you rating it like a 10 out of 10 or something. I heard the exploration is great in that game too.
always go on and on about you so fondly. In front of me. Her very own son!
I've no interest in your story.
I should be all that she sees. In her eyes, I must remain above all! Greymane! Always a bloody Greymane!
That's right.
Every day I dream of tearing her beloved Greymane limb from limb! Why would such a weakling even turn Mother's head? Her gaze shall remain fixed on me! Always! Once you're gone! No one will ever take my place! Mother has yet to deem me worthy! I'll kill you so the world may know I exist! I will die this next blood!
Oh man.
There's nowhere to go but to
That's-
your grave!
That's fair, Southern Northeast. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like people usually are playing a game, like, for one thing or the other. Like, a lot of people will pick up a game strictly for the gameplay. And then a lot of people, they'll pick up a game like Fallout for the story and for the RPG choices. Almost nobody picks up Fallout for the, like, you know, for the gameplay, for the guns, and, like, for the combat. This guy's all over the place. He's like stun locking me here. Oh man, he's like invincible when he goes into that form. Buddy's gotta get some food or something. He's gotta get some food, man. Get some stamina, buddy. Damn. Every time we go to hit him, he like doesn't hit. There it is.
Are you all right?
You rescued me from my own twisted shade. Thank you, truly. But I fear this is not the end. Prepare, Greymane.
This game looks slightly better to or equal than Elden Ring. This game is awesome so far, it really is. I'd say if I had to rate this game so far, it's at least an 8 out of 10. Chapter 6, Cracks in the Shield. It's got to be at least in the 8 or 9 out of 10 range as of now. I got to take a point off of the story, because this game makes you sit through the story, and the story's a little bit meh, you know? The main story,
Something
anyway.
feels off.
Is that... We're being attacked!
Quickly! Go light the beacon!
Here we go. Yeah, for me at least, the story's a little bit hard to follow in this game. Like, if this game had a really, really good story, it would definitely be up there in, like, you know, 9, 10 out of 10 range.
Oh.
And maybe it does. We haven't beat the game yet, so maybe it'll, at some point, end up being a really good
Aim
story.
for the cock! That's a man's weak spot.
Hey, Kliff!
It looks like we've settled in well.
Aye, the gold leaves have us well supplied. Our comrades are slowly returning. And the townsfolk are warming up to us. Huh? Hey,
Marius, you're looking well. Ah, there you are. Can we talk? If you don't mind.
What's happened?
There's news that a comrade of yours is in Calfade. But with war raging, it's far from safe. The Marquis requests you head straight to Hernand Castle. The matters he wishes to discuss are most urgent.
Understood.
Very well.
what's happened?
Don't move. Anything good?
They found a grey mane.
All right, let's go.
That's not happening, Jan.
Come on. Why not?
We have to meet Marquis Circus.
What? He's more important than one of our own.
Jan.
All right. Huh? Well, hey, don't even think about going alone. Oi, you think this is funny?
You don't even think about it.
Did I take things too far? Ronnie asked me a while ago if he could grill a bit of fish on the forge fire. I was busy back then, and also worried he might damage the forge, so I refused. But thinking on it now, grilling a few fish wouldn't have done any harm. I think I overreacted. I want to make things right, apologize. But rather than just saying it, I'd also like to bring him some grilled fish. Could you catch some fresh fish for me?
Oh, you want me to catch some fish for you, buddy? I am probably not the person to ask for that. I am terrible at fishing. We gotta go and meet Marcus.
I can't make quality good with these.
I think that's what Elden Ring did good. The complete story is a basic mission, but all the lore you discover within the game makes the story so it feels better than a forced story. Yeah, this game, it feels like it wants to be Red Dead Redemption 2, kinda. It's almost like, to me, it feels like The Witcher 3 combined with Red Dead Redemption 2. That's the best way I can describe this game. And the story feels like it wants to be Red Dead Redemption 2, like the way it goes into the cinematic, like, cutscenes, but it doesn't have me, like, intrigued. Like, it doesn't have me as engaged with the story as Red Dead Redemption 2 did. When I played that, that was right before I started my YouTube channel. And I was like really invested in that story of Red Dead Redemption 2. And at the end of it, when Arthur dies, I like legitimately felt sad. It was actually one of the saddest moments of like all time, like in terms of gaming for me. So, you know, a game is pretty special if it can make you, if it can like cause an emotional impact at any level like that, then that's pretty special. Now, I don't know if this game will do that in the end.
What? Yeah.
I mostly just invested in this one for like the gameplay and doing, it's just really fun.
Is there an issue? Yeah? What is it?
Oh, he's upstairs.
I heard the black bears are practically at our doorstep. Ah, there you are.
I heard you found one of my comrades.
His Grace is waiting. Shall we?
My comrades.
I shall take my leave, Your Grace.
Aye.
My lord.
Carry on. Your Grace, I brought the Greymane at your behest. As I've said, he is a man of great courage, second to none.
I've heard much about you. Your name echoes throughout Hernand. Tales of the Greymane who stood fearless against the rogues that plagued us. We owe you a great deal.
I only did what had to be done.
Humble to boot. Much like Stefan Lanford in his younger days. I have always admired the strength and the courage required to fight without hesitation. I hear you're well acquainted with him, yeah?
We go back a long way.
Both Marquis Lanford and a comrade of yours are in grave danger.
What do you mean by that?
There's word of a Greymane, wielding an axe, aiding Calfade.
For you see, that's where the Black Bears have set their sights on next. If you lend your sword, they'll certainly fail in their aim. Arden has gone ahead, so go seek him out. He will assist you.
Unka, better hurry.
We will send word to your other companions. I've arranged for a guide to get you safely into Calfade. Find him at the beacon.
Okay, we got a note here somewhere. Yeah, God of War was a great game. I loved that game. I didn't think I was going to even like it as much as I did. But I played that first one. The first one I played was God of War 2018, which was like the fifth one in the series. Or what was it, the fourth one in the series? They shouldn't have called it 2018. That's a weird thing to call a game. Black Market. What is this? Got some question marks pretty close to town. Look at that. I'm like Superman. That's... I wouldn't mess with this guy. Like, imagine if you just lived in this town and you constantly saw this guy flying around like that. You'd be the last guy I mess with.
Fire take it.
What's that? Celeste's confidential letter. Marshal Midler, first, I wish to commend your unwavering dedication to your duties upon the field of battle. As you may be aware, the forces of Demonese have entered our territory under the guise of offering aid. In truth, they sow discord within Hernand, and I have reason to believe their true intent is to bring us under their dominion. For the time being, exercise the utmost caution. Though the gate remains in the most perilous state, you are to hold your ground to the last, ensure the safe evacuation of our people, and exhaust every means at your disposal to halt the southern advance of the Black Bears. Should the Greymans join the front lines, you are to lend them your full support without hesitation. Remember, the safety of our lands rests upon your devotion and your courage. May the blessing of Solomon guard your path. Charles Celeste. We got a little training area over here. It's like the young Spartans.
Quiet now. If they catch us, it's the gallows for both of us.
Sketchball.
No idle chatter. Only money talks here.
What? Look, this guy sells the most normal pens. This is like the one question. Look at him. He's such a sketchball. Can't even buy this.
Are you trying to get us caught? What happened here is already forgotten.
Looks around. Okay. Meet and follow the guild at the beacon. Let's continue with the main quest. So wow, look at that load time right there. The update made the load times faster, and I am playing on PC, so it might, I don't know if it's like exactly the same on PlayStation or Xbox, but that's a quick load time. That's one of the things the update did, was increase the load times. So when you fast travel somewhere, it's almost instant now. It's really like you just like walk through a portal and warp over there. Looks like crystals up there or something. Copper. How am I supposed to get that? Can this man mine from the let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can pull out the pickaxe and mine from here. So I guess that's just there to tease us.
Situation in Calfade is growing worse. I hope it doesn't spell trouble for us. No use worrying about it.
And mind what you say, huh? You're bound for Calfade, are you?
Yeah, by order of Duke Celeste.
Any word from Marshal Midler?
None. Not since he left for Calfade. I just hope nothing's happened to him. I'll watch the horses. Let me know when he arrives. Make ready at once. Go on.
Situation's growing grave.
I'm looking for a guide.
Ah, Greymane, you here?
I hear you're headed for Calfade.
Aye.
We're controlling the road, so you'll need an escort.
We would ride with you, if we could.
But our duty is here.
Is he still not ready yet? We'd appreciate it if you could just wait a little longer, eh?
Greymane, you've arrived. Once you're ready, I'll lead the way. At ease, lads.
Let's go.
Godspeed.
Keep him safe.
As you wish.
We shall prepare the beacon of victory.
Let's be off.
Yeah, what about where?
His Grace ordered for your safe passage. You've been briefed on the state of Calfade, yes?
Aye. There's something I have to do there.
Well then, as you know, Calfade is currently at war. The sudden coup staged by Captain Cassius Morton has caused the tides of battle to shift. If not for the might of Marquis Lanford, Calfade would have already fallen to those Black Bear bastards.
Stefan Lanford. He's alive.
Oh, boy, I couldn't say for sure. But if Calfade stands, I'd wager he yet lives.
Yeah.
Serving at the Beacon Tower, we hear more news of the North than most. When word reached us of Payloon's fate, we tightened our defenses at once. And when Marquis Lanford caught wind of the Black Bear's atrocities, his eyes were aflame with the fury of vengeance. Our lands were close before those...
Oh, look at this guy. He's one of the mighty foes, Cassius Morton. A former respected commander of the Calfade army. His exceptional skill earned him his rank, the nickname Silver Armor, and the admiration of all, yet none of it could fill the hollowness in him. Whatever Bastier promised him is unknown, but he betrayed the Marcus and stained his homeland with blood. That guy looks like a beast. These are all the bad guys.
Bastards came along. I've no idea what the Marquis intended to do. But Cassius Morton's coup took us all by surprise, like a blade in the dark.
Yeah.
Wait! These are our men!
Oh no.
What devilry? And an attack by beasts? No, this was no beast's doing. Let's look for clues.
Bandits aren't usually this bold.
Then what on earth?
What's this?
Ah!
Ambush.
Starting to wish he'd walked away. Let's get going. Marshal Midler will be waiting for us.
I wonder if that's how those guys died. It sounded like they got killed by a beast.
We narrowly escaped danger ourselves. Seeing as they've ventured into Hernandian territory.
So, they've made it this far.
The situation is far graver than we anticipated. I worry for our citizens who couldn't make it out. We should make haste. His Grace may not yet be fully aware of the situation, so I'll head back to the castle and report on this matter. I must hurry and report back. Fortune to you.
Oh, there's an artifact there.
I think we ought to.
Speak with Marshal Midler. All right.
My thoughts exactly.
You can see the graves just up ahead, can't you?
Right then. Let's go and see for ourselves.
We're going to see the graves. Hold on. Let's see where these guys are going.
The Duke sent me.
We were expecting you. This way.
How's the situation? I've got the broad strokes.
It's all bad news, I'm afraid. The odds weren't in our favor to begin with, and now there's a mutiny within. There's a high chance the enemy will take the castle. If Marquis Lanford falls, then the entirety of Hernan will be in danger.
We've lost another outpost to the Black Bears.
Understood.
Heard one of my men is on the front lines.
Indeed. My scouts say he's fighting in the keep.
I'd expect nothing less.
Marshal. Everything is prepared.
Good work.
I'm listening.
Your comrade is likely holding out in the keep with the Marquis.
I've got to get to him.
Going in alone, given the present situation, would be suicide. You'll have to cut through occupied strongpoints, where enemy forces are thickest.
If you must go now, first visit the watch post to assess the situation.
Marshal, we've been waiting for you. We need more tents to treat the wounded.
Make it happen.
Lift your sword and lower your stance.
The battlefield awaits, Greymane. I hope you know I'd rather you didn't go, but... seeing as it's you, I know you'll go anyway.
Aye.
Head to the watch post. My men will be waiting. Best of luck.
Okay, you guys, the story's getting better. The story's getting better. We're going to the battlefield. Oh, it's about to get crazy. I have a feeling. Oh, it's about to get crazy out here. You guys all hold your horses.
Greymane, you heading to the castle? I have a request.
We're about to get into a little war.
Means a great deal to have your help, Greymane. We tried our best to defend the outposts. We couldn't hold off the enemy assault on our own. Their attacks have scattered our forces. We can't set up a line of defense, much less a counterattack. First things first, we need to get those outposts back. If we can raise the banners, our men will rally to them.
All right.
The men will be thrilled to fight alongside you. It'll do wonders for morale. That's the banner, right there.
I love the sound of the horse clanking.
Can you try raising it? It's heavier than it looks. You raise these banners, and it'll give our men the courage they need to fight on. Else we're entirely fucked, so?
I got this. No, not right there. Right there.
Just like that, we're counting on you.
Okay, so I gotta retake the fort.
Nothing on him. Kill him. You won't get away.
Oh, screwed that up.
You want to die?
That attack is so good.
You worthless cunt! Fight like you mean it. All you got.
I'm getting too old for this.
Get off the rocks.
You're a sorry excuse for a fighter.
It's a real war out here.
That all you got? Time to go. Fuck up.
This is awesome. I really love that we get to fight alongside our guys.
draw.
Like that attack.
Older than I am.
Okay, I gotta raise the banner, but I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got one over here.
Got some fighting, yeah? This could make for a grand I don't lose to the likes of you.
I'll see. This guy's running because he sees me just playing games and messing around.
Up in the blazes.
Yeah, right in the middle of the battlefield. That's right.
Why me of all people? You northern vermin! Die! This is no place for harmony. Face me, coward! This is no place where this isn't Pearloon! You're not in here! Not got down yet. I will put you down.
Oh, we're in the fire.
You getting tired?
Oh, he's right in the way. Excuse me, sir. Right in your face.
You're getting tired, fucker.
That's so fun. Yeah, look at that. We don't mess around. Those are my guys right there. We do not mess around. I really feel like I got a squirrel suit with that little, with the raven thing. It's so cool that you can like fly down the mountain like that.
The cannons are up on the hill behind us. Take down the watchtowers.
Take down the watchtowers. Comes. I'm knocking down all your watchtowers. He's pissed. The watchtowers are down. Oh, not all of them. There's still one. There was two. You guys think that music's a little bit loud? Let me know. I can turn it down. Oh, these things are all over the place. Let's go raise the flag. There we go. My man's stamina not going back up. Okay. Cover me, gray mans.
Fight like you mean it.
All right, gray mans, cover me.
Still going.
Again! Hit me again!
Oh, it's right there. I gotta go from that side. There we go. This is our territory. Yeah, you guys see the flag. Now beat it. It's funny, like the second the flag goes up, they're all, oh,
We're having fun, aren't we?
now we gotta get out of here.
Come on then.
Let's just check this out. Destroy the enemy's supply wagons. Yeah, we're right next to them. We gotta destroy those wagons.
Pathetic punks! Die!
Your wagon days are over.
Oh, Greymane. You're a welcome sight. Was expecting more fucking black bears.
There seems to be no end to them. They keep coming.
Aye. We're being overrun by the bastards.
Now we've got rid of their supplies, we should target the fort.
I know that's the best course of action. But their numbers are too great. It will be difficult. With our forces alone, destroying their strongholds is almost impossible. They station their men at every bloody outpost. If only Marquis Lanford were here.
Well, he's not. But would a Greymane suffice?
You'll help us.
Brilliant. With you on our side, we've got a real chance.
Speak with the soldier at the southern guard post.
You are pathetic!
Yeah. Yeah.
I really love the soul spear.
Hurry up, or I'll have you arrested.
Yeah, that's right. This feels so epic. I love it. Everybody's holding up the flags, like cheering. This is awesome.
I should have put money on the other one.
Hey, get going!
Yes, stinking tug! Come on, stay with me.
Oh no.
Helpy? All right. Help is on the way, just hold on. You hear me? Hey!
Can I be of help?
Oh, Greymane. We're up to our necks in wounded soldiers. Could you... Oh! Please, help us.
Find a soldier in need of help. Looks like there's a lot of soldiers in need of help here.
Oh, come on, do that again, I dare you. Watch it.
Okay, he's down there.
What are you bloody doing? We only have to hold up.
Okay, there's a lot of enemies in there.
You filthy bastard! I'll hit you where it hurts. I will bring you down. I'll fight you, you bastard, once we're finished here!
The wounded soldier. He looks dead. Oh, hold on.
You filthy bastard! I'll hit you where it hurts! You best get these ropes off me and quick! You'll get nothing from me.
You guys are free to go.
Thanks.
Move along now.
Good on you.
Thank you.
I knew you. As soon as I saw
Oh!
Don't make a mess with your knife. I've got our longest. This one sorely needs a lesson.
Okay, here's the wounded soldier. Damn. Jump right through that tent.
Yeah.
Use your eyes!
Hiya! I've got one of your wounded.
Turner! Can't thank you enough. Right, let's get him a bed.
But there's none left.
Oh shit, just make it work.
Aye, understood.
Greymane, we owe you a debt. It's not much, but we'd like to help. We've set up small camps throughout the battlefield, just like this one. We can help you resupply there, so please stop by any time.
Let's see what this is right here.
Over here. Take some supplies.
Wait! Take these supplies.
Catch your breath.
Your horse is good to go.
Solomon shine upon you.
Nice little NASCAR pit stop. Thanks, guys.
Watch it.
I love how victorious everybody is. Everybody's so happy. Feels like we've really won a war.
Yeah.
Let's see how you... Are we good?
The supplies have been prepared.
Another NASCAR pit stop.
Wait! Take these supplies.
Catch your breath.
Sweet, so we can just always come to
Your
these
horse is
things.
good to go.
Awesome.
Solomon shine upon you.
We gotta get over here to the gun site. Looks like there's cannons over here. Fire support. Yeah, we need to get the cannons going.
Get on with it.
Ooh, what's this? This looks rare. Here's the cannons. Damn.
Had to fuck up at a time like this.
That's awesome. I love that. That's got to be the most realistic cannon I've ever seen in a game.
Nice timing. Can you lend us a hand? The cannon wheel's busted.
Lift the barrel.
The barrel? Sure.
All done.
Thank you. You're amazing. My word, she looks good as new.
All right. Destroy the Black Bear's watchtowers.
Great, mate. Know your way around a cannon?
Oh, I get to use it?
Man the cannon and ready yourself.
Oh, I'm excited.
Aim for those smoking watchtowers and fire.
Okay. I don't think I got it. I gotta aim a little higher. This is awesome. I love being able to use a cannon. Boom, you see that? Nice. Taking them out. Load it up. I think that's a little watchtower right there. We got something. I love how it chips away at it too. It's so realistic. How far can this cannon reach? Almost. That's right into it. That is right into the middle of that. Now? Maybe that's a little bit too far. Oh, we got that one.
Oh. Such great aim. Absolutely incredible. Are you heading to the castle? Best grab some whistling arrows on your way. They'll let us know where to lay down our cannon fire.
Help us shove some hot iron down their throats.
Aye.
I like shooting the cannons. Artillery and fire support. Use the whistling arrow near artillery batteries to request fire support from your allies. Press left and navigate to the arrow tab to equip the whistling arrow. So this is a thing now. I can use cannons now. That's awesome. I've always wanted to use a cannon in a game, and it's pretty fun.
Abandon our comrade! Fuck! I didn't abandon him!
Let's wait for reinforcements.
If you just listen to what I hear,
Raymond, did our message reach you?
Ask him, why
Sorry
don't you?
about this, pair. We have a situation. One of our men was nabbed by black bears.
More like left for dead. I told you it was an ambush.
Oh, that's a convenient excuse, that is.
I'm telling the truth. If only you'd see sense.
You're just gonna leave him?
You
may as well have killed him yourself.
I told you, we don't stand a chance on our own. And how are we supposed to fight that monster?
Well, who do you believe? Go on.
Well, both of you, shut it!
I'm the only one being realistic.
My apologies.
You're all right.
And get off with
No
it.
one here is in their right
Just a
mind.
coward.
I'll handle it. Hold your position.
Go for the fucker's legs!
Infiltrate the Black Bear's base. Okay, so yeah, I'm really enjoying the story mission a lot more in this stream than I have naturally. Probably because at the beginning I said the story was like wasn't that great naturally. Now the story's getting better and better.
Do something!
I just like doing things like this, like infiltrating the bases, being able to fight with my army and use cannons and all that. It's really fun. There's so many guys in it.
Unite you with deer.
They can't touch me.
Made a mistake coming here. Here we go again. Prepare to die. Crawl, you men who cur and bark for me.
Well, that was quick.
Grimmin.
Let's go.
Greybane! We've been looking for you. They've breached our defenses using some strange weaponry.
Don't worry about me. Hurry.
Some strange weaponry.
The North has no place. Hit me again.
Destroy the Black Bear's battle weapons. I don't know where they are. Black Bear siege engine? I'm guessing that's one of them. What is that then? That's weird. Okay, let's get these things out of here.
The North has no place. All you lot do is run.
Run and smash your towers. Ha.
Send all of you to your graves.
These things are really weird.
Pathetic you are. Looking tired, fucker.
One more. Look how many guys are chasing me. You kidding me right now? I must have a whole army chasing after me. I got like all of the black bears after me. Southern Northeast, we need your hunting dog. Got a lot of black bears out here. A lot of them.
I think you may be outnumbered. No one will remember the Greymates. All you lot do is
Defeat the enemies surrounding the outer Bailey. Let's get it. Look at them all. Look at them all. Black bears are getting mad. Can't catch me. Defeat the enemies surrounding the outer Bailey. Okay, wait a minute. I guess I just gotta defeat the enemies surrounding this. That's interesting. I could assassinate him while he's on a horse.
You'll reunite with Jill. I'll make sure of it.
Whips out his fishing pole like he's gonna do something.
Ha! The enemy's retreating!
I love how the last thing we see was him like turn around and whip out the fishing pole. Like that's what set them running. That's gonna be our castle pretty soon. Looks like a nice castle for me and the boys.
Right next to you.
Situation.
A turncoat's taken the castle.
And Stefan?
He's trying to take it back. Won't be easy. Odds are against him.
Head for the castle when you're done here.
All right. Set them all to the grave. No one will remember the grave! Get it!
Love that. You could easily do an unarmed build in this game.
Calfade will never fall into your hands! Stefan Lanford kneels to no pretender! Kliff, you're alive!
I'll take care of the traitor.
All right, I'll protect my men beyond the wall.
Get lost! To the gutter you belong in!
There he is.
You're a hard one to kill, Greymane. Still aiding that lout, Stefan Lanford.
Then this is your end!
Even after your defeat, you still dare to meddle in our country's affairs! You're the bastard! You couldn't even protect Prelude! In the name of Grand General Bastia, I shall execute you! I'll present your head to the Grand General myself!
Wait. I don't think so. Just hear me out a minute, wait.
Where do you think you're going? Little cunt!
Dealt with?
Aye.
Good.
It's over then?
Mostly.
That was the last of them.
Well done.
My lord.
It was a hard one.
My lord, a message. The remaining enemy forces are fleeing north.
We'll hunt them down. Kliff, on behalf of the shields, light the beacon of victory. And when all's said and done, let's have a drink.
So that was an awesome quest.
I'll escort you to the beacon.
Still doesn't feel real. The war, it's finally over. Never thought we'd see the day they turned tail. My heart's still hammering. Hard thing to calm.
Just means you're still alive.
And I'm grateful for it. The beacon's a little far out. We better ride there. Come on.
Hiya.
To tell you the truth, I thought Calfade was done for. Dealing with Demonis alone was hard enough before the Black Bears came along. And with the traitor appearing on top of that... If it weren't for you and the Marquis, Calfade would be lost.
It was a victory for all of us.
No need to be so modest. Steel clashing on steel. Arrows whistling past. Artillery shells bursting. Oh, all of it still ringing in my ears.
Hiya!
All the screams and the cries of my comrades. I pray that no one ever has to hear such sounds again.
Couldn't agree more.
Hernand was blessed the day you appeared at its gates. And Solomon's hand must have guided you to us. If you don't mind me asking, will you be staying in Calfade?
With my comrades returned this time I set out again.
Ah, a shame. It was an honor to fight beside you. You'll be hunting the Black Bears now, then? If anyone can take them, it's the Greymanes. Call on us, should you ever need our aid.
Thanks.
Looks like we're almost there.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah.
Here we are. This is the beacon.
Light the beacon. Light an arrow with a torch, then set the beacon ablaze. No, we're not fishing. Okay, so we gotta hold the bow above the fire. Now we got a flaming arrow. That's pretty cool.
We'll be going then.
You've done us a great service. Let's get moving.
All right, we're coming.
Uncle, settle things here, then return to camp.
Great. Everybody's so happy. I love it. It really feels like we just won a war.
Greetings.
Light's blessings and all that.
Speak with your comrades.
Whoa! Filthy one! How'd he do that?
See, this is pretty far away where we're going. Let's see. Oh, it's way out there. Yeah, let's just travel over there. That's a pretty quick fast travel.
I can't make quality goods with these.
What were those fuck? Bloody stew again? What a surprise. Another bowl.
All right.
See, I've been thinking. We stomped the bears in Calfade, right? Why don't we take back our land next?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cliff! You arrived later than I expected.
Finally! Get your ass over here. Have a seat. Grab a bowl of stew. Take the weight off. Go on.
Any news of Pywel?
The jackals are strutting around like they own the place.
Not the black bears.
Nah, those bear cunts handed it to him on a plate.
Ludwig finally grew some balls.
Good. I'll be needing something to crush when I get to him. Right, our contact in Pywel wants to meet.
Where?
The shrine. Where else? Hey, big guy! You done cleaning up Calfade? Good to see you.
You're here.
Sit down. You're in for a treat. Same stew as always.
Now we've earned a peaceful meal.
Everyone's finally back. Time to meet some old faces and settle old scores.
Music to my ears.
You two head for Beacon. I'll meet the informant at the shrine and join you after. Dwayne, never stop making that stew. Unka, I'm counting on you.
Those jackals are dead. I'm coming too.
No, you're going with Unka.
Huh? Just let me fight.
Not until you've cleaned that bowl.
Fine, fine. Bloody taskmaster.
Chapter 7, I think. Chapter 7. Homecoming.
Get over here!
No, please, I beg you! I won't try again, I swear! Just...
Quit your bleating and move!
They really got some slave camps going over there.
You're headed to the shrine, right? All right, Wizzies.
Ludwig,
Never trusted that bastard. Not once. He was always causing trouble. But to be in league with the Black Bears... slimy serpents. Gian treated him like king. And thus is how he repays it. The thought alone boils my blood. Jackals, black bears, they'll all meet their end by my blade. Run! We're almost there now. Do you smell smoke?
What's up, Dizzy?
Hey,
Bro's back at it like an addict. That's right. I got that crimson addiction.
Ancestors. Don't tell me the black bears struck first. Oh, shit. Look around. See what you can find out. I'll let the others know.
I told you a grey men would be coming. The fucker is actually here!
Die already, you shite!
You made the curse. Die! You can't conquer me!
Thank you, Dizzy, and to you as well. Oh, look at that. We found a gray man. Wish we could give that guy a proper burial. And they're really all over the place. Nothing too unusual. Oh, nothing too unusual so far. The dragon head statue. Read that letter. Oh, I can't do it while I'm on the horse. Payloon situation report. The Jackals under Ludwig's command have seized control of the Payloon region. Intel confirms that a faction in Bayhin is currently preparing a counteroffensive. We need to establish contact with them to get an accurate read on the situation. It is critical to note that there have been multiple reports of Phelan East residents being forcibly taken to an undisclosed location. The area is under heavy surveillance by both the Jackals and the Black Bears. Exercise extreme caution. Nothing on the back. Let's go. Let's see where this is on the map. Oh, this is all uncharted territory. And that letter said use extreme caution when coming here.
Get going!
Your point, but charging in won't do us any good. We need to assess the situation first.
All we need to do is lop off Ludwig's smug fucking head. Simple as that.
I'm sure it's simple, but still, we ought to be patient.
Or maybe you're just a spineless sack of shit.
Ah, watch your tongue, or I'll cut it out. We've been gone a long time. If we're to fight, we need to know exactly what we're up against.
And now you're barking orders like you're running the bloody show? I was gonna scout their camp anyway. Never said we should charge in blind.
Think Paledoon will ever be the same.
Sure as
Oi!
shit can't get worse.
You got something to say?
We didn't say nothing.
You
Come
sure?
on.
Where you going?
Leave us alone.
I think they can solve every problem by barreling in headfirst like a damn boar.
The hell did you just say, huh? You want to see how a real boar charges, you cheeky fuck?
How the fuck's your problem?
Eh?
Pack it in. Both of you.
Did you hear the way he just fucking talked to me?
I heard. But we don't have time for this. We'll need everyone against the Jackals. Fighting allies comes first. Settle your grudges later.
Ugh. So everyone's just lining up to lecture me now. Is that it? Fine. Fuck it. You lot can use those big brains to track them without me.
Everyone's on edge.
Hard not to be. Their homeland's in ruins. First, we track down the Jackals. Everything else can wait.
Alright, we got a question mark over here.
Not the finest goods you'll find, but they'll serve you well enough.
Gambling Den Guard.
Hello?
Are you simple? Hey, you're being a right cunt.
I wish you could discover this without plan.
Hey, what's up?
Weapons of the world. I think I've already got that.
Oh, there he goes.
I told you, I'm having tipsy.
What are you even trying to say?
Will you? What's got you into this state? You're well over your limit.
No, I can drink more.
Still claiming you're not
I'll
drunk.
drink more. That Alice place will keep coming back to me.
Looks like you've seen something you'd rather forget.
You're right. This is something no one should ever see. Sober up and get yourself home.
We're leaving.
What happened to you?
It's nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't say anything.
Tell me. I'll help you if I can.
Do you think me a fool? You're one of them, aren't you? After another offering, I bet. I did all that you commanded. I gave you another life of my own. You told me I was done to stop coming after me.
There's a note over here. A recipe for fish skewers. I got ya.
Please, take my hand.
Thank you. You didn't hesitate to answer a cry for help. Kindness always finds its way back. I hope that we cross paths once more. May humility be your truest strength.
Like us, it's gotta be good karma or something. Oh, we gotta go meet a witch. The Serpent Marsh. Well, she's out here on an island. Wonder how I'm gonna get over to her. They say witches live in hidden locations throughout Pywel. The Witch of Humility. Interesting. Well, I want to go find her. After we do this quest. I love the way it looks when the leaves are falling from the trees. It looks so nice. I love how there's different regions in this game where you can go to like snowy sections. This section it's like fall. Other sections feels like autumn.
Hello.
Load of shite.
How's the situation?
I feel like an outsider in my own homeland. It's crazy. There's folk who resent us. Resent how we abandoned Payloon. Don't want anything to do with us.
Fucking cowards. They just stood there when we bled. I'll go beat some sense into them.
Naira, don't even. You'll only make things worse.
So we're supposed to just let ourselves get shat on?
I'd have dragged Marius along if I'd known people would shut us out like this. Then at least we could eavesdrop on their conversations.
Also, what I said earlier, I meant, yeah, some sections of the game look like autumn, and other sections look like spring. Other sections look like it's winter because it's all snowy. It's pretty nice. Eavesdrop on the villagers' conversation.
Every piece here was made by my own hands. Fine furniture is the key to a better quality of life.
Oh, new furniture. A cooking griddle, nice. That's a pretty nice stand right there.
Quality leaving already? That's a shame.
Eavesdropping.
Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery. Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery. Wonder what's going through his mind at a time like this.
It'll be something for sure.
Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery. Wonder what's going through his mind at a time like this.
I think I gotta do something.
It'll be something for sure.
Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery. Wonder what's going through his mind at a time like this.
It'll be something, I'm sure.
Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery.
Did I not do it right? I must have done something wrong.
Wonder what's going through his mind at a time like this.
It'll be something, I'm sure.
Nice.
Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery. Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery.
I don't know how you lean against them. I've done it before. I thought you just walk into it, but... Okay. 1 second. Put that lamp away. I just want him to walk up to it and lean. Guy does not need that many lanterns.
Hail, stranger.
I don't have an option to lean.
Have a good one.
Okay, there's a wall. I gotta test it. Yeah, see, I have the option here. Lean. I didn't have the option on the other one.
Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery.
Okay. Just gotta do it from here.
Seems he's got plenty to keep him busy down in the command post.
Should pay him a visit soon.
So I think it just confused me because the tutorial for eavesdropping, like, it showed him standing against one of these, the woods, so I assumed that I had to be there.
Hold! Not just anyone walks in here. Speak your purpose. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
Okay. I can lie to him. Find a way to make contact with the secret organization. Maybe I should try to lie to him.
Hold! Not just anyone walks in here. Speak your purpose. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Where'd you hear that? Be that as it may, I still can't let you in. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon. You're not welcome here either.
Let's say black bears.
Seems my suspicions were warranted.
Ah.
I've nothing more to say to you.
I messed it up.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon. You're not welcome here either.
At least we can just retry it.
Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon. You're not welcome here either. Seems my suspicions were warranted.
All right.
I've nothing more to say to you.
One more option. We gotta try it.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon. You're not welcome here either.
No faction.
Seems my suspicions were warranted.
Nothing.
I've nothing more to say to you.
Okay.
This town's under the protection of the
See
Blue
what happens
Fangs.
if we tell the truth after this.
Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon. You're not welcome here either. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
Okay. Nothing is getting us in. We gotta find a clue about the mysterious faction. Oh, so now we can go in, alright. Added vegetables.
Please go on.
There's gotta be a clue out here somewhere.
Surely the jackals won't reach his ear.
Yeah, that ain't stopping me. Okay, we need a key.
Please go on in.
First person. So we're looking for a clue. I don't see anything in here.
Too many unfamiliar faces. I'll have to keep... Hold! Not just anyone walks in here.
Dude, yeah, okay.
Speak your purpose.
I just walked in here, buddy.
This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
I didn't see anything in here.
Surely the jackals won't reach us here.
Okay, I wonder if, I don't know. Maybe you gotta try to eavesdrop on this guy or something?
What's the story?
I think he was starting to say something. Hold on. Nothing.
Surely the jackals won't reach us here.
There's a long road ahead of us to rebuild the city.
There's gotta be a clue here or something. Walked around this place. Don't see anything here. Oh, okay, that's the Ron. I think it's because I'm on the wrong quest marker here. That's to make contact and get in, but I think the clue is supposed to be over here. But I thought I already did this. Let's see. Yeah, I did that one. Maybe there's somebody else I have to eavesdrop on.
The jackal stirred up trouble again just a couple of days back. What do you want? The jackal stirred up trouble again just a couple of days back. We must put an end to those jackals.
It's time for the Blue Fangs to make their move.
I saw them slipping into the underground command post. You think they're up to something?
Nice. That was it. So I just... Oh, I want a husky. I want this little husky. I'm gonna name him Dante. Dante the Husky. Good boy. Just gotta remember the location, because I'm gonna have to come back here if I want that husky. Also, I gotta go back to the forest at some point with the little kids, because there's a cat there that I'm building trust with as well. So I'm gonna have a cat. And I'll have my dog and my cat, and then I'll have a husky as well.
Too many unfamiliar faces. I'll have to keep watch. Hold! Not just anyone walks in here. Speak your purpose. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Where'd you hear that? Be that as it may, I still can't let you in.
Okay, let's try the truth this time.
This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon. You're not welcome here either.
The blue fans. Well, let's see. Truth.
Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
Not then. Okay, let's try
This
to lie.
town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon. You're not welcome here either.
Blue fans. I don't know if we could say this before.
So you've been poking around again, have you? There are only two reasons someone comes looking for us.
Alright, we did it. Leader of the blue fans.
That look in your eye. I see what you're after. I can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus. I'll need permission. Wait here.
Had to wait. Ah. I made some progress.
Halt! Not just anyone walks in here. Speak your purpose.
Yeah, we gotta find another clue first. Oh, this is a new husky. Let's pet this one too. Just in case. It is interesting though, if you pet somebody's dog 5 times a day for 4 days, then you just take their dog. You could just walk up in their house, pet their dog 5 times. That's it, 4 days in a row. That dog's yours.
You can't intimidate me.
I'm not trying.
I dream of him still. I dream of him still. The jackals murdered him. I'm sure of it. He's scheming vengeance on the jackals as we speak. Where is Thorstein? I haven't seen him about. I think he's down in the underground command post.
It's weird how long the pauses are when they're talking. It's like they need like 20 seconds to process everything.
Please go on in. Hold! Not just anyone walks in here.
You just told me to go on in.
Speak your purpose. That look in your eye. I see what you're after. I can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus. I'll need permission. Wait here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion. That look in your eye. I see what you're after. I can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus. I'll need permission. Wait here. You even know the captain by name. Given the circumstances, I had no choice but to be wary. Forgive me. You can go on and head down.
Nice. We did it. Move to the underground base. Let's see it.
Jackals, black bears, all the same
Wait!
in the end.
Who goes there? How did you find this place?
I'm looking for Thorstein.
The black bear spy then, eh? Easy now. Stow your blades and step back. Well, well. Been a long time. Forgive them. We're all on edge these days.
That's fine. You've hidden yourself well.
Oh, we can't risk exposing our location to anyone.
Ah, you've arrived.
Indeed. Your timing couldn't be better. We've been devising a plan to reclaim Pewel. Those black bear bastards have been snatching folk, sending them to who knows where. Rescuing the prisoners is our utmost priority. We've already figured out where they're being held captive. Will you join us? Right. You can take care of the situation in the mountains.
I'll get going.
Good. Light the beacon once you're done.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You should be.
It's an honor, Greymane. I'll guide you from here. Most folk dismiss the rumors of the Greymane's gathering again. But it really is good to see you all back in Pewel. Shall we?
We shall.
Jackals and black bears around every bend. The moon hasn't known a quiet day. Especially the black bears. Hiya! Hiya! This is everyone. Man, woman, child, doesn't matter. Put them in chains. Try to track where they keep the captives. Each time we approached, they'd kill one. Hang the corpse as a warning. We even tried a more covert route, but they sniffed us out immediately. More died with each attempt. We feared we'd lose them all before long. Your arrival is the first hope we've had. They're holding the captives at the beacon tower halfway up Silver Wolf Mountain. The situation there is less than ideal. The Jackals are on constant patrol. Luckily, I found a path that keeps out the Jackal's sight. Follow it, and we can reach our destination unseen. Thorstein trusted me to get you there in one piece.
Taking him down. I love how we just truck through everybody.
From here on, it's best to move quietly and stay out of sight.
Oh, we gotta be quiet.
The Jackals spot you. I shudder to think of the consequences.
Jackals aren't gonna
I know
spot
that
me.
you could cut them down, Greymane, but there is another way.
We better be sneaky.
Get there without giving them reason to sacrifice more innocent souls.
What's going on over here?
Gonna chop you up.
You're nothing but cheers, monsters! And no has no place for you. And no has no place. Come on! Come on!
Still want to go and fight that guy that always bugs the audio for me. Right now we gotta go and defeat the commander guard and the beacon, so this guy will probably be pretty tough. Let's just run right in.
All you lot do is run!
Yeah, run right in and beat your commander. That's what I do.
Gonna chop you up so small. Pathetic you are! Diplomacy! Go fuck off!
You guys are free to go.
You've done me a great service.
Look at that. Freeing the people.
I can go home thanks to you.
You've done me a great service. You've done me a great service.
I gotta light the beacon. Sweet. Speak with Torstian. Okay, you know what? I really want to try and take out some guys over here. Okay, this is locked, so I can't do that. There's a boss over here. I really want to try to take him out. Every time I go over here, the audio bugs out. But I'm gonna try it. First, I'm just gonna buy a little bit of food just to make sure we're nice and prepared, because this is a big fight.
A fine warrior always keeps his belly full. Just got this in today. Caught that delicious aroma, did ya? Fine nose you've got there.
There we go. Blackwing leather armor. Victoria curved sword. This thing's actually pretty nice. Miner's lantern hat. We'll keep that. Gives us the ability to detect the ore. That frees us up a good amount here. And I do not need so many lanterns.
A fine warrior always keeps his belly full. It's gonna be delicious. So, that rumble was yours. Got a new dish on the menu. Make sure you brush your teeth after you eat.
Okay, let's cook some of this up.
What fuckery is this?
Make now. Yeah, so now we can make so much more at once. It's awesome. That's one of the things that the update did. And thank you, Air Marie. I'm gonna need it because I've tried to go into this area twice and both times the audio bugged. I gotta go pretty soon. I'm gonna have to go and eat dinner and feed my dog. And I gotta go to the store and get some chicken to cook up for him because I like to give him, I've always given him like real chicken. We give them the regular kibble, but I always mix in real chicken with it because I think it's better to give them like real food. And I want to make sure my pups is eating good, so I always give them pole and spring water too. I won't give them tap water because I won't drink tap water here.
I need to hurry.
Oh, there's my companion.
Ah, Kliff. I wanted to speak with you. I must make my way to Demonis. I'm sorry I can't follow you to Payloon.
Everything all right?
Yes, it's a matter related to my swordmaster. I fear it will take some time. I'll see you when I return.
Hope you're up for a bit of chat.
Yeah, so since I gotta go and eat dinner soon and feed my dog, pretty sure I'm gonna do this. I figured I'd do this last, and if the audio bugs out, it won't be a big deal because we'll have to end it soon anyway. If not, hopefully we can beat the guy. I think I can beat him. It's crazy how much they sped up the load times. That was one of the things the update did. They said it increased the load times. They weren't kidding. They need to do that to Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition because the load times on that were like horrendous. I had one that was like 5 minutes and 40 seconds or something. It's crazy long. Load times here are just instantly zapping over to the place. It's awesome. So this is where the audio has been bugging lately.
Set in stone the moment you trust. Death will reach your ears. You live to defy the blinding arrows will fall.
See, this is the hard part.
Ringing for your death.
Not the fight, it's the fact that you gotta do all this fighting just to get to the fight. But the fight actually is pretty hard to.
Let's do this. This one's fighting.
There you go, southern northeast. Ah. Instant revive. Yeah, there's so many guys here. I gotta lock in. Yeah, the pups are always eating good in my house. Pups eat better than me around here. A lot of times. Alright, I just gotta clear in front of the door. I just need to get in there. Here we go. I made it.
You have some nerve stepping into my domain. Die!
Nice. Oh, this guy's crazy.
We can scatter when my bell tolls. Its ring lead us straight to your grave. Pathetic! No one who hears these chimes ever walks away alive.
Yeah, well, I heard those chimes and I'm walking away. That's such a lame thing to say, you know? Nobody who hears these chimes ever walks away. You might have heard other people's chimes, but not mine. This guy's going down. Serious? It's tough to dodge that attack though once he gets up on you. Hold up. See, this is when he starts getting crazy with this little blade. Then, but you better calm down. I love how while he's doing that, I'm eating meat. Hold up, I'm hungry. There we go. There we go. Get him down on the ground. This guy's going down. You're going down, buddy. This is it. It's all over. It's all over.
You worthless insect! You dare!
Yeah, this worked. Oh.
Crawl back to the hole you came from!
Yeah, you're right. Northeast, you're right. It costs way too much to feed dogs. Everything costs too much nowadays. I feel like we live in like a dystopian society. But it's important to try to stay optimistic, at least. That's what I try to do. I mean, it's one of the reasons I started this game channel too, is because everything is such a everything's so crazy. I feel like it's important that people do something that gives them joy and brings other people joy, especially if possible. Okay, let me just activate this quest, because okay, I just have to keep defeating enemies. I'm probably close. Look at that. That's how you jump over people. So if somebody big is coming at me, I can right to the other side of them. It's pretty cool.
Crawl back to the hole you came from! Let's finish it!
didn't do it. That's nice. It's nice to do anything that makes you feel like a kid nowadays. You know, especially as you get older. And it's mostly just like working and being responsible, paying for bills and mortgage or rent or, you know, all that. Keeping track of everything. You gotta do something that makes you feel like a kid. This guy is formidable. Some of them still haven't learned their lesson though.
Outlanders are met with steel here. Die!
Gotta work on your archery. I'm a gladiator and even I'm a better archer. You guys better just give up. That guy ran the second he saw that. I'm out of food? Oh no, I'm out of food. I'm out of food. I gotta be perfect. Flawless. Flawless with it.
The far lands, Outlander!
Whistling arrows. Get off the bird. That's my bird. Look at that. I got the bird. Yeah. Oh, they got me. Wish I just had a little bit more food. I can't believe how many guys there are here. Alright, well, we got the boss anyway. Yeah, we defeated the main guy, but we'll have to go back at some point. And they all respawn now, so I'm not going to do it right now, but at some point we'll have to get a lot of food and we'll have to prepare a lot more and go back there because there's just so many guys over there. But anyway, I am all out of time right now because I got to go and eat, feed my dog. So I'm going to end the stream right here. Please hit the like button if you guys enjoyed it. That helps with the algorithm and everything. And thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate all of the love on this series. And I'll see you guys all soon. Stay tuned for more videos and streams coming up. And you might see me later tonight. You might not. If not, then hope you guys all have a great night. And peace out.